The subject, called the Varala grid, is a fresh ice tile pattern. It copies a floor removed from this lot 40 years earlier. Each pale square, dark edge, and broken corner returns in the same place after the ice is smoothed. It should be water. It becomes a room. Rovaniemi municipal rink opened before dawn on Tuesday. Aino Lado, the rink manager, began the usual first pass with Sampo, the resurfacing machine. The ice came out clear, except for one end near the boards. A grid appeared behind Sampo. Aino first called it tire marks. Tire marks run in lines. This pattern turned at right angles and left small squares between them. The index notes the air was cold enough for clean ice. No reason was logged. By morning, Aino had stopped calling it a mark. The children used the far end of the rink without being told. They did not cross the grid. Nobody gave a reason. That is usually how it goes. Aino asked Sampo's service company whether a worn blade could make corners. The answer was no. A blade can leave a scrape. It cannot leave a hallway. The pattern had a center block of 6 pale squares and a dark line that bent around it on 3 sides. One corner was missing. A child put a skate over that gap and fell without hitting the ice. Aino wrote down the time. The index already had it. Aino brought out a photo from the rink office. It showed Varala House, which stood on this lot until 1984. The picture was old, but its front hall was plain. Cream tiles made a 6-square center. Dark tiles ran around 3 sides. The northeast corner had been broken away for a radiator pipe. The frozen grid used the same missing corner. Not close. Same. Aino laid clear paper over the photo and traced the hall. She set the sheet on the ice. Every line met. The old house had been gone for 40 years. The rink slab sat over its ground. The index noted a second pass by Sampo made the pattern sharper. That should have covered it. It gave the floor a clean edge. After closing, Aino checked the old property file again. The permit says Varala House was removed in 1984. Clean. Done. Behind the permit sat a carbon copy with no drawing attached. Its last line said clearance complete. The date beside it had been rubbed almost white. Aino did not report the second sheet. The index knows this. That is not part of the rink record. It is included anyway. At 4:17 in the afternoon, Sampo crossed the same end once more. The new ice held the hall plan before it had time to cloud. Aino left the lights on overnight. The grid remained. Its missing corner faced the office where the old photo was kept. Status: pending review. No corrective action has been scheduled at this time.